Earth signs. Earth signs. There you are. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Let's talk about the 10 days ahead, shall we? I mean, what's going on out there? What do you need to be aware of at this time? I don't know. But we're gonna find out. Now, I will not bother with the formalities. Let's just dive right in. I was sensing the letters at the beginning because it feels like I need to go backwards a little bit. So I'm going to do the letters first, but this is for earth signs in general, just the general energy for earth signs. I hear When You Think of Me song. Eric Benet. I think that's his name. Eric, I think. Very short. Okay. So, okay, 10 days, feelings. Feelings. Who's catching feelings? Someone's catching feelings. Or dealing with feelings. Ooh. And you may not enjoy them. They may be the feelings of someone you may feel like is a pest or all in your grill piece. It happens. Okay. So feelings, they may be troublesome, bothersome, annoying, all that jazz. Ooh, let me put my heart back in there. Hey. So there may be this vibration for you or someone you just dumped or someone who's not connecting with you. And you may regard the feelings as being, I know the word doesn't go there, but the word that came to me is intrepid. I don't think that's it. But it may be an annoying feeling. And it may be, you may be feeling annoyed by somebody. Yeah, somebody felt that if you let go of someone recently or you're about to, they feel it and they may be talking about it or you may be talking about it. And whoever you're talking to, I don't know if they say it or not, but it's to them another episode, like you do it all the time. It's a thing with you. Okay. Someone wants to connect and are maybe feeling at a loss on how to do so, don't know how to communicate. Somebody's having poor communications. whether that's you or another person. Someone isn't good at it or just doesn't know how to communicate with you. Now, I don't know if anybody's got to go to the bathroom. Maybe you do. Don't be holding it over the next 10 days. Ooh. Okay. Why? On a health issue, be mindful of your nether regions, 10 days. Don't be holding it, okay? Don't be holding it. Somebody may accidentally uh, have a thing. I don't really want to put here. Let me get my laser. It could be a thing going on here. Yeah. Don't get caught up, right? You might be someplace where you can't go. Yeah. Okay. Get down. Be aware of your pets at this time. You may have, somebody may have a pet that isn't, that you need to love a little bit more. They may be getting ready to go home. You know what I mean? If you recently lost a pet, they are they may be trying to let you know something or trying to send you a message. You may sense or have a sudden strong sense or memory of them. Whatever it is, it's going to stop you in your tracks. It's going to stop you in your tracks. It's going to stop you in your tracks. It's so hard for me to, maybe it comes out in the rest of the reading. I'll stop here with the letters, but if you just lost a pet or a person, they may be trying to give you a message or let you know that they're around or they're getting ready to finish the rest of the journey and move on. But they do want you to know they're around. And I know it says lease. Could be something about a leash, or when you're near their leash. Whatever it is, it's going to bring you to a sudden stop. You'll stop what you're doing to think of that person. And that's how you'll know they got their message through. Okay? Okay? It is the holidays, right? Be very mindful of your things. You may have somebody who intends to mess you over. So watch your stuff. Don't look like you're paid. Next 10 days, watch your things. Yeah, another episode of Sofas. An episode of Sofas. Be mindful. I keep seeing gifts. So please be careful. And if you're with others or you have loved ones who you know maybe just are trustworthy people, maybe it wouldn't hurt to remind people to watch themselves and not be trustworthy. And don't be walking around in the dark with money on you. Yeah. I'm going to stop there too. Let's just stop all the way there and go directly into the signs directly. I don't know. Yeah, Capricorn. Somebody be aware of somebody trying to steal off. You might be prepared for goofy stuff. Because it may be somebody trying to steal someone who has experience with thieves. And maybe they ain't ready. Just be on alert. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Let's go. Okay, Capricorn. Let's see what's going on with you over the next 10 days. Well, you got cycles and money, so that might be pertaining to work. You may be accepting the choices of someone else around that. You're not happy about it. So this could be like not getting shifts that you want or not getting work opportunities, cycle shifts that you want. Yeah, it's kind of like someone expecting you to go the distance, right? For some of you, this alters travel plans. Could be vacation time expected. And whoever you're dealing with don't really care about that. They don't. Whatever was promised before, yeah, can't do it now. So be aware of somebody expressing an error with your time and energy. And since they have control over it, it is what it is. It's a little bit of trickery. Excuse me. But, you know, well, it's the job. If this is work, it's work. I could, you know, it's, yes, it was bullshit from the beginning. If a promise was made regarding time and now it's being taken back, yes, it was bull from the beginning, but it's what the business felt like they had to do. So battling, fighting about it, not really gonna get you anywhere. Okay? So be aware of that, because you don't want to come across off. It is what it was. It is an opportunity to express forgiveness, because the world is a different place. Doing so actually strengthens the bond between you and that person, because they maybe didn't expect anyone to be understanding of the situation. And so be aware of touchy situations when people have to disappoint you or not give you things that you wanted. And though these things do affect your freedom and your energy, yes, it does. I think what's key is to express some control. Okay. It's not here, okay? I'm just saying that's a consideration to stay mentally and verbally in control. And it is a bit of a test of one's gangster, right? Just a little bit. And don't be afraid to go through it. There are rewards in this if you have the right response, okay? It feels like silence would be a good thing when someone is giving you data that is not satisfactory. Someone's trying to deal with problem solving the best way they know how. So it is, it's about perception at this time, the way you see things. And though they are cycles of time you can't get back, though it is time issues and time you can't get back, you get an opportunity to see people differently. Okay? You get an opportunity to learn a different way to process liars. I don't have a nicer way to say it. And it is unwanted data because it does have conflict with all the plans you had going forward. But you learn from the chaos, and the universe is for some reason, the universe is giving you an opportunity to have or learn different feelings. Karmically, if you're getting a time shift, alteration that doesn't give you what you want, that's happening beyond. Why? Clarify. Some of you are being kept in one place because of love and stability and safety. There's some type of cosmic influence from beyond your control, and whoever's telling you no too. That's weird. There's some type of clarify the trip. Clarify the trip. This is weird. One of you specific, yeah, okay, all that jazz. Somebody is going to get blocked from the vacation time they want, or it gets altered. That is I don't want to say something so dark, but is it for life? Damn, bro. Okay, this is dark, so if you don't want to hear dark stuff, cover your ears for like until I wave my hand again. If your schedule got altered for vacation or something like that coming up, it's so you can live. It's so you can live. You're going to be in your head. You're going to be all emotional roller coaster about it, right? But shut the freak up. Like, shut your face. If you got promised sometime, like right here, and you was like planning on you was like ready to rock and roll on this date. It was set. And then okay, now you're gonna get told, nah, you can't do it. We need you to dot. You need to be here. Can't go on the vacation. There's nobody to take your place. And you might be like, bitch, I just washed the dishes in this motherfucker. Your schedule's being altered by the cosmos. Shut your entire face. Shut your entire face. Like zip it. Do not open nothing. In fact, say, you know what? Okay, thank you. I understand the position. You know what? I want to make sure the business is going good. Can't I have a business when I come back from my vacation? So you know what? We'll do it later. It's going to suck. Yes, maybe they work with you on what monies was lost. Or, maybe say that. You know what? I paid for tickets. I'm out of this money. Is there any way you can help me recoup that back? I feel like because the cosmos intervened on this, the cosmos will put it back. So watch your response. Capricorn, watch your response. How you deal with this it'll replace it. You'll be made whole again. Minus the time and not getting things exactly the way you wanted them. Whew. Jesus, goodness. Anything else for Capricorn? You are hot and cold at this time where love and lust is concerned. Be aware of that. I don't know if you care. Let me start. Hold on. Going into love and lust. Okay. I sense 2 and then another attack. Ooh. Well. Okay, so you're stalling and stuff. You may be holding back yourself on a situation that you feel is too chaotic to deal with. This could involve situations that require movement or travel. Jeez. Going towards someone. There was a situation that ended. 10 of Wands. Wow. Well, lots of 10s going on here. There's a situation that burned itself out, or you let it burn out. However, it doesn't have to stay that way. If you are looking to restore balance in a relation with someone, and you're holding back from going towards that person, Six of Wands and Ace of Wands. Be aware of stalling. Be aware of letting things drift into nothingness. An opportunity that was presented to you in love or lust or something like that, you may be missing out on, letting it just drift out. And not being forthcoming in what happened. Some of you have a lot of interest during this time. You are expressing yourself sensually in the multiplicity. However that works. But you may be getting inspiration from that, like energy to go forward and do something with it. I don't know. There's a journey. There's a journey towards someone. And the universe may be suggesting that you consider it. Because you may be getting some type of information or awareness about someone. Something you saw one way, but then you'll see it a different way. Over the next 10 days, there's an opportunity being presented or available to you that will solve a lot of problems. You may be overthinking a situation that has an easier path to balance, to making it right. If you are a Capricorn having financial troubles too, the universe has been trying to grant you or gift you access or a lift. Gift you a lift. Gift you a lift. So the universe has been trying to gift you a lift or give you a hand. But you may be too busy looking in the other direction. Being rebellious. Stirring up confusion. There's a lot of unnecessary restarts at this time. Nice. Ooh. Okay. So Capricorn, you just may be focused on getting what you want and nothing else. And presenting as a false person. Ooh. Be aware of running out of steam. Be aware of putting out energy that lacks logic. Ooh. There's a lesson to be had regarding influence and protections at this time around the home. This can be who's in the home, allowing the bad energies or lusty energies into a safe, comfortable space. There's a test at this time over the next 10 days. And it'll have to do with honesty. This can be around funds, being honest about money situations, being honest with others about what your true intentions are, what you're focused on. Nonetheless, the universe is trying. The universe has a gift available to you. How will we know this gift? Let's see. Clarify. Identifying the gift. Ooh. So this comes, the lift would be coming from a person. It's a forward-thinking guide. They may express themselves in the multiplicity. Good person, bad person at the same time. It's someone from your past. It's someone from your past. Someone who has, they don't mind paying things forward. They may be of service to others in some way. They're a giver. And bear barks for that. They're a giver. This may be someone you had an on and off situation with. Comes in hot, leaves cold. You may have told some lies to this person. Or there may have been discussions of things going in a certain direction and motion was not continuous because of lies. You may have left that person feeling used, or there was just some misunderstandings on a major scale there. But something about there's someone that was from your past. If you are going through financial issues, the lift was already put in front of you. So if you know who that person is, you may have concerns about there being a denial. If you contact or speak with this, whoever that is, this is a former boss. They may not see it the same way. If this was business partnerships, they may not see it the same way. And it may have ended on a very sour, it may have gone from lovers to haters in a very sour way because of somebody's old behaviors. Okay, I'm done with this, Capricorn. The universe is was. Depends on which direction you're looking at. The cosmos was trying to give you a lift. That would be financial. This could be around the home. They were trying to give you the lift, a gift, however you want to put it, whatever it was to take you to the next step. However, seeds got planted. You may have had energies around you giving you bad data, or just on your own, you create your own seeds of illusion when it comes to dealing with certain people. Nonetheless, over the next 10 days, you are probably going to have an encounter with that energy again, or get another signal from the universe. You'll get another signal from the universe to have a look at the situation or communicate. Another opportunity, but time is not forever. Time ain't forever. That's all I got to say about that. Okay? This is someone who's making decisions for themselves to be blocked, closed off, and a lack of understanding is not a good thing. It is rejection of assistance, cosmic assistance. It's like asking for something from the universe, and the universe goes, okay, here. And you go, nah, thanks, and you put it in the trash. There's a code error that happens, right? You create a little bit of a system malfunction, if you will. So be aware that the universe is going to try to put the lift in front of you again over the next 10 days, but you must be willing to communicate. And you must be willing to be open. And yeah, so don't kick universal cosmic gifts down the road. All right, Taurus. Taurus, what's going on with you? The word that comes through is feeble. Feeble? Feeble. Okay, so someone is wrestling a little bit with themselves. It may not be a public battle, but this can be the battle of addiction. This can be the result of that type of energy over the next 10 days. Over the next 10 days, someone's instability or bad behavior, it gets a little bit of a showcase. and it brings an unwanted ending. Taurus, be aware of that. Let's have another look in here. What's going on? What's going on with Taurus right now? No idea. But feeling a little bit mental. Okay, all right. And needing to have some. Okay, needing to think. Gotcha. I lost the rest of the statement, but it's something like, don't underestimate the power of the, and then I lost the rest. Sorry, Taurus, my bad. You may have somebody who's playing wicked games, or you may be playing wicked games. Don't overestimate, don't overthink. It is somebody with low self-esteem and lust. Okay? Simplify. That is the intention. You may have someone in your energy right now, and you're wondering, what is their problem? What do they want? Why are they checking you out? Why are they in your space? They want to know if you want to, do a little addition and subtraction. Okay. Taurus, I feel like this is feminine energy right now. I feel like there's someone you let into your space for something other than sensual stuff. And they got the wrong idea. Somebody believes that you want to connect. And somehow it's like a, scenario. You hire somebody to come fix your sink. They happen to know who you are because they live several blocks away from you and they've seen you in the neighborhood. You just didn't know you were calling their business. But they think that you know. So when they come to fix the sink, they bring flowers and candy like, oh my God, this whole time I've been wanting you. And they just spill all this weirdo data, right? And you're like, oh God. And then they're like, I've been watching you through your window for the last 12 years. I've been waiting for you to give me attention. Yeah. 10 days, someone's coming in your path, place, energy, orbit. They got the whole wrong idea. No. How about no? Just, hell no to the no. Somebody is fucking. Okay, so be aware of giving the wrong idea. Taurus, have you not been practicing your bitch resting face? I feel like you might be out of practice. I'm going to put the laser on it again. Somebody is under the impression that, I'm choking on that one. Somebody has been holding back, that they've been waiting a lifetime to breathe your air. Oh, Lord. I'm disgusted. That is gross. Anyways, somebody definitely has the wrong idea, okay? I mean, like, not even a chance at having the right idea. So I feel like, at the bottom of the deck, so they're tripping. But let's get you some advice. I feel like your bitch resting face is broke. You must be smiling. You must be looking all happy or chill. You must be looking delicious. Somebody got the wrong idea. They got the whole wrong idea and they just, ooh, they're out of luck on this one. It's bad luck for somebody who has just been chomping at the bit. Oh, wow. What's their intention? Well, I could tell you this. Your intention needs to be so clear. Why does... Okay. Look, okay. Don't be silent about that. If it looks confusing, make sure you take your sweet time with grace and maybe not a pleasant smile or something. Whatever it is, maybe you need to make sure. Yo. Now I sense two messages. If this is someone who it gets into your space with the wrong idea, you do need to speak up. Okay, it's not gonna, that's at the bottom. And I feel like you may skip this. You may skip this. You may skip explaining yourself. You might say, you know what, I'm not even gonna go there. Fuck it. So be aware of that energy. This is someone you have passed on already, and they feel like they deserve a shot. Or all they're focused on is what can they return to? What can they get? What can they... Down, Lord. They want you to unbreak their heart. Kick it down the road is more like it. So there's rejection going on. You will feel it from the soul. And not just the soul train, but you will feel it in your soul. You'll know this feeling when you feel it. It goes deeper than the stomach. You know how like you get anxious or bothered and you get a little bellyache? This will go deeper than the bellyache. It's in the soul. So that feeling of rejection is cosmic. Don't ignore that. Don't ignore that. Okay. There's an offer that does need to be not taken if possible. Some offer of assistance, it feels like, or connection that maybe you're just open to, but you're not thinking, you're not really giving it a lot of thought at that time when you're just like, oh yeah, you can come over and fix my sink. You're not really thinking about it, but the one coming in is way overthinking it. Ooh, wait. You may be moving in a selfish mode, but they are not. You may be looking for some quick furniture, someone to come in with one purpose. That's what my furniture card is about. Someone coming in with one fucking goal. And that goal is not revealed or not discussed or ain't nobody written up no contract about it. Nothing was said, all was assumed. All was hoped or believed. And it's someone who will feel like you're being like messed up. I can't think of a better word. Like you're being selfish, or it's not necessarily gold digger energy, but like you're a user. And they'll feel like one of many. It's going to be bothersome to them because they're taking it the wrong way and feelings get hurt. Feelings, whoa, whoa, whoa. Be aware of being a button pusher to somebody. Like they'll move because they want something, but they ain't gonna be honest. So you can just tell them no thanks. Somebody's gonna waste their time in dreamland. And you don't know. You may not even be paying attention to how they want you. But they're working to get into your space, though. Working to get into your orbit. Because they feel like the cycle's undone. Like they can open that door again, start and stop with you again. Look at that, start and stop, repetition. And it's harsh repetition from one of y'all. Someone's unbothered, another one is capable of revenge. So be aware of that. That it's a very thin line between love and hate. So you got somebody coming in with a goal on them. They are on a mission, okay? What do they want? They want connection. And that's a universal message. They want from you what they want from everyone else. So smile. And then you, Taurus, get a moment of cosmic connection, awareness. That's that higher level data. Because when you get out of it, you're going to be like, man, I really, wow, that's crazy how I saw that. That's crazy how I saw that. That's crazy how I sensed that. And I knew not to hop on the Titanic or create a Titanic for someone. It's an opportunity to clarify intention and the lack of interest. Oh. The minute you spot that, observe, test, and control. This is lab coat data. Taurus, this is lab coat data. Calling all Tauruses to the lab for your experiment. This is lab test data. And then controlling your environment, as in not letting them get close. Because it's somebody who's, they'll have a fixed energy on you. I don't really know if you want that for Christmas, but hey, let's see what your money's looking like. Let's pull some numbers and see what your funds is looking like over the next 10 days. Ew. So there's something that has to be let go of financially. This can be cutting recurring debt. Double check that. Okay, random message, because I haven't put down no card yet. Random message, check your subscription thingy, my bobs. You may have a subscription that's about to come through. This is very specific for one of y'all. You may have a subscription about to come through that's going to delete your bank account. Let's just say you don't want it no more, okay? It'll be a charge you can't take back. So have a look at your subscriptions if you know you got something coming up. Maybe you can't afford it right now and you might have to come back to it later. I don't know why the word's Unity, so this could be some computer app. You forgot about that shit. You forgot that it was a subscription renewal time. Ooh. You'll learn if you forget, though. You won't forget it this time. How about... I don't know if you want to have that, but if you don't check this, this will be a lesson you won't forget. How about that? Because it's going to change some things. It's going to change some things. It's going to change a little bit of your time because you're going to be trying to figure out, like, can I get my money back? It's going to weaken you financially a little bit for something that you were building up on. So maybe you were stacking your chips for bills or Christmas, whatever. It's going to alter that, okay? It's going to alter that. Ooh-wee. It sets you back to a place where you got to start over. Shit. And it's something you should jump on quickly. Ain't nothing else coming up with that message. I don't know about the rest of y'all's money, Taurus. But somebody got a subscription that's about to expire. That's going you don't want that. You're gonna be chasing your money. You're gonna want to hunt motherfuckers down and put hands to skulls, but you won't be able to. Oh my goodness. So stop watching this video right now, Taurus, and go check your subscriptions. I'm not even playing. I don't know who this is for, but if you subscribe to things, you got memberships that you know take a chunk. I ain't talking about no $10, $5, nothing. I'm not talking about that. I am talking about something of substance. It's a debt, it's a wipe. Wipe is a big word going across my head right now. Wipe and the color white. I know my cards are white, but white could mean that there's zeros in the account. So whatever this is takes a wipe. So stop watching and go find that subscription, please. Ooh wee. Ooh wee. Number restart data here. I can't even. It's a lot of quick, thoughtless stuff that I wasn't even thinking about it. Oh my God. I totally forgot. I wasn't even thinking about it. I was saving the rainforest and I totally forgot that my renewal for Bang Bus was coming up. And my membership is $150 a month. I totally forgot. Right? This is a situation you can control, but choices must absolutely be made. The brain must remember. Recognizance, remember? Oh my goodness. Something you may have done a time ago when you were just maybe tipsy, not thinking, feeling a little bit reckless. Well, that shit is coming back around again, okay? That's your money. I don't know how much this is, but this may even affect you going somewhere. So, big brain time. I'm going to stop there, Taurus, because whatever this is dominating any money reading for anybody else. This is big brain time. Do you have a bill coming up that has the ability to wipe? It's going, ooh wee. Listen, if you don't know what I'm talking about, you will find out. 10 days. 10 days. 10 days. 10 days. Okay. So please figure out what that bill is. If I ain't talking to you and this ain't it don't resonate, don't take it. But if you know you got something renewable with a renewal, or it better be paid by this time, it's coming. If it has an automatic, I feel like I'm really talking to somebody who has some type of debt with an automatic pull. Some type of automatic pull. It could be the ability to charge what they want type of thing. Like, I don't, oh my goodness. Or they raise the price and you didn't look at no updates to see that, the Bang Bus app went from, maybe the Bang Bus app went from $5 a month to $750 a month, and you didn't see that. You didn't see the big old sticker they put on the front of the site. Now $750 a month. You didn't see that. But you are on the renewal plan. You click that and you've been on it for a year, and that year is about to come up. 10 days. I'm not saying this is a sex site or anything like that, but it's something that has the ability to pull. It affects your family. It affects the home. Old memories. Old memories. Something you might have paid into to look at. This can be to do with medical stuff too. Healing. Health. You may have gone through something that has you preoccupied and you forgot. You may have just gone through something not so happy, so you're kind of in your head, right? You may be going through some type of sadness or disappointment. And you may just be blocked looking elsewhere, trying to figure out what's next. Your mind could just be, in general, elsewhere. Could be caring for someone else at this time. Whatever it is, you got some other stuff going on. Okay, so be careful before the thieves walk away with your money. Because that's when you'll have to eat. Yeah. Okay. All right, Taurus. Goodness gracious. All right, Virgo. What's going on with you, Virgo? Messy. What's going on with you, Virgo? You may be, over the next 10 days, unhappy because you have to give up. You're being put into a position you don't want to be in. This may involve connections, putting your money into something that supports another, someone you don't want. It's like a work scenario. Let's say on the job, someone's like, hey, would you put $50 in for Bill and Ted to go have a great adventure? And you're like, fuck those guys. I don't even like those dudes. I caught them outside in the parking lot taking a whiz on my fucking car. But maybe Bill and Ted are going through difficult times and they're in a place of need. But you see them as being greedy. But not helping or contributing or being a part of it makes everybody look at you some kind of messed up way. Others will think that you're a hater and just kind of chaotic. It's clicky. This feels like click. Like, oh, you don't want to do this? We're doing it. What's wrong with you? And all you might really want is just a break. You might just want them to shut the fuck up. You might just be focused on your money, strengthening yourself, doing for yourself, your passions, your freedoms. Virgo, somebody got the wrong idea about you in the next 10 days. They have the wrong idea about you. They got the wrong okay, should Virgo be telling people about that? Feminine energy, Virgo. Okay, so if you're a Virgo, feminine energy, ooh-wee, I feel like you might be in a place where you are going to tell somebody where they can get the fuck off. Get off your nuts. How about that? Be very careful of doing that because I feel like there's an audience. I feel like others see it. Even if I hear that song, You Had a Bad Day. So you had a bad day. You're taking one down or something. Get it back up. Just turn it around. I don't know what the words are. That song sounds annoying too. You may be wanting isolation, wanting your own space, wanting people to get the fuck out of your space. Ooh-wee. Be very aware of nobody needing to push your buttons because they already pushed. This may come from feeling like there's too much to shoulder. Having a lot to do can be just a holiday stress too. I heard holiday blues could be just stress. Could be stress, could be coming out of a place where, you might have to be creative to get things done at this time because the resources you desire aren't there like you'd want them to be. I also get the energy of wanting something done correctly, got to do it yourself. So you may be dealing with what I heard was pattern laziness. Are you dealing with somebody who has a pattern of laziness? Somebody wants you to do everything for them. And it feels like the energy of someone who, oh gosh, what I just saw is an image of someone sitting on the couch while another person is vacuuming the whole house, right? And all that other person does on the couch is lift their legs. You might be a walking, ticking time bomb ready to burst in 10 days. Be careful. I don't know if this is the right thing to say, but I'm just going to share it, Virgo. One of y'all is going to, one of you may not be in the worst position to pretend to be broke right now. 10 days. I don't mean like be broke, sleep under the bridge, but broke like I don't have it. My check didn't come in just yet. I don't know what happened. Virgo, be aware of somebody hoping that they can appeal in some way to you or get you to do for them. Be aware of, you may also at this time of the next 10 days meet other angel guides, people who are going on a lighter path, a higher path, but they aren't that awake. You'll meet them, but they're not awake yet, okay? And you'll know them because they see problems. They don't see situations. They come to you in problematic mode. And they bring you a situation. Oh my goodness. So they come, whoever this is, they may be, I get it, okay. What I just was stalling out on right there was they may be running from debt. They may be coming your way with other obligations that have to be dealt with. And they may say, they may devalue the other situations that need to be dealt with. They may devalue those things because they're seeking some type of balance through you. Oh boy. Someone coming in their masculine energy, hoping that the plan works. Virgo, be aware of somebody coming, pouring their energy out. Pouring their energy out, hoping that hoping that you will be addicted to being of service to them, being of assistance to them, bringing addition into their lives. This is someone who wants a lift. Oh my goodness. Someone's out of money. Single purpose energy coming through. This is furniture alert. G.I. Joe with the Kung Fu grip coming through. But he has one purpose, right? It's a toy. I hear Tori Amos. Wow. The song is called Cruel. I can be cruel. I don't know why. Why does a balloon stay up in a perfectly windy sky? I can be cruel. I don't know why. So you may have a user coming your way. Earth sign at the bottom. Alright. Let's look at money. For Virgo. 10 days. I get the word loans. Loan. Be aware of loaning or calling it a loan. You may also want someone to leave you alone. Be aware of loaning money or giving something of value to somebody else. I feel like you're going to drain yourself. 10 days, the opportunity presents itself to give your all to a situation or to someone. And don't do it if you're going to harm yourself. Don't do that if you're going to harm yourself. Because you bring the tower moment in, trying to help somebody out. Okay? Trying to help somebody solve their problems gives you a problem. And you may want to be helpful. You may want to elevate someone. You might just be in a holiday seasonal spirit. I don't know. But you definitely want to give a lift to someone. And this may be someone that you've had sensual interactions with, or you would. But be careful. Just a lot of upside down energy. I feel like this is putting yourself, I really get the energy of someone putting themselves out for someone. Out. Putting themselves out for someone without really really giving it strong thought or considering the potentials for the outcome. It's like getting involved with someone who says they need your help, but they don't. Someone's coming in with a plan, right? And it eventually doesn't work, is what I'm saying. So, if you are helping someone at this time, if you normally would help without asking for anything in return, the universe is giving you an opportunity to help with strings attached, like making that person prove their seriousness or their honesty before you contribute or give a reward to someone. Because I don't think they're being that honest. One of you is coming from a place of love and sincerity, and another is lying. Another is got some, like, okay, I'm going to buy this fantastic bridge. I just need your $500 to do that. You give them the 500, they go smoke crack. Something a little bit like that. Something a little bit like that. This is somebody lying about what they're going to do with your funds, but you may have an elevated opinion of them. So you contribute, you help, but that's not what that is at all. So be careful of trusting ones who ain't proven that they can be trusted. Getting me. She's getting a lot of upside down energy right now. Don't spend a lot of time hoping that others do the right thing by you. You may have to separate from people who are just users. You may have somebody coming your way who is asking for your help, but they don't really need it. They don't. What they're supposed to be learning in this lifetime is to stand on their own 2 feet. Now, I ain't talking about your kids. I ain't talking about nobody's kids. I'm talking about grown folks. Somebody knows your weakness, knows how to push your buttons, knows they can trust you to behave in a very expected way, right? Knowing that you keep your word, you can fulfill a promise. They would, listen, do not help people who would not return that energy at this time. 10 days, done. Do not contribute. No angel funding devils right now, huh? Because this is somebody who is hoping that the gate always remains open so they can cross back and forth when they need something from you or from others. They're good at lying. They're good at lying, and they know how to make you trust them. So, hold on. They may see you as having it all. You can afford to kick in a little charity. High Priestess in reverse. They got that plan, right? This is somebody who really believes that you got it. Watch your money. Like whole ass watch your funds. This is helping somebody that's gonna put you in the negative. So, yeah, there's that. Okay, let's get to your 3 questions. If you have any questions surrounding the reading or anything else, I'm going to put down through the one deck, my yes or no deck, split it 3 ways, select the deck, ask your question. Let's see if you get a yes or a no or some other data. I don't know. Let's see. Please focus on one yes or no question. You don't need to apply yes or no to each portion of the deck. I'm just splitting it 3 ways so you have choices. All right, focus on your question. Yeah, get ready. Deck 1. Deck 2. And 3. All right, focus on your question. Select the deck 1, 2, or 3. And let's see what we get. Did you select 1? I'll use my laser. Hold on. Did you select deck number 1? Ooh. The answer is it should be a no. Anything else? For better health. The answer should be no. For better health. As a healthy choice, you shouldn't. That looks like a no. Okay, let's move on. Did you select 2? Well, that looks like a double no right there from one side to the other. That's a no. Anything else here? Okay, that's a no again. This no could involve situations around travel, situations you can trust involving travel. Interesting. Did you select 3? Well, the answer's, yeah, there's a yes here. In progress. So you're getting, the answer is inevitable. Well, at some point it'll be a yeah, but you're getting the experience. You're getting the experience in how to wait for it. And you're being tested on that. Yeah, your patience is being tested, not your gangster. Okay? Let me say that again. Your patience is being tested, not your gangster. Okay? So don't be cutting up on that. All right? It feels like the process is going to happen when it happens. But right now, the answer or the result or the reality, what's happening at this time, may feel like a no or a wait. Wait for it. Okay. All right. Thank you so much for hanging out during this reading. I appreciate that. I hope these messages were of any use whatsoever to you. Oh, wait a minute. My bad. I think I was supposed to do a collect. No, I did the collective at the beginning. Okay. Sorry about that. If you enjoyed the reading, please like, comment, and subscribe so that you can be included in future readings, because sometimes I do be having some messages you need to hear right now, right? Thank you so much for hanging out. I will see you next time. And no matter what your haters be saying, you are well. See you next time. Bye.